This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of UISD's best and brightest students. I'm your host, Jose Sanchez, and today we have contestants from Cuellar Elementary and Zaffarini Elementary. Our guest host is Mr. Marco Montemayor. He is the Webb County attorney.
Yes.
Is that right, sir?
That's correct. Yes,
Why don't
sir.
you tell us a little bit, for the children, for their information, what it is that you do?
Well, I'm the Webb County attorney, as you said, Joe, and it's an elected office. I don't know if some of you know that we just had some elections, and so it's an elected office where you have to run and ask the people to vote for you. And so it's an elected office, and the main things that we deal with are juvenile prosecutions and CPS issues. We represent CPS in court, so those are a couple of the main things we do. We have other things that we are in charge of and handle, such as mental health cases and whatnot, but those are the two main things that we deal with on a daily basis. And so it's an interesting job, and I appreciate that the public has given me the support for allowing me to serve them.
Mm-hmm. Well, we certainly appreciate you taking that responsibility. It's a big responsibility, big job, very important leadership for our community. Okay, well, let's meet our contestants now. From Cuellar Elementary, we have Bianca. How's it going, Bianca?
Great.
Good. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to read. I like to exercise and help others with their needs.
Oh, okay, good. Very active.
Yes.
Very active young lady. Jaden, how are you doing today?
Good.
That's wonderful. Tell me a little bit about what you like to do in your spare time.
I like to read. I like to let my creativity show and spend time with my family.
Oh, nice. Good. Okay. Miranda, how are you doing today, Miranda?
Awesome.
Awesome. Great. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to dance and I like to play with my animals.
Oh, okay. What kind of animals do you have?
Dogs.
Dogs. Oh, great. I like dogs too. Lucky Recio, how you doing, Lucky?
Okay.
That's great. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Play video games.
Video games. I enjoy video games too. I refuse to grow up. Okay. All right. Good deal. So let's go over the rules, shall we? Each team will take turns spinning that wheel right there. We have categories of math, science, language arts, and social studies. Okay, now each question is worth 5 points. All right, now we also have a wild turn category. That red category you see there, that's the wild turn category. Those questions, they can come from any subject area, and they're a little bit harder. Okay, they're harder questions, and they're worth double the points. So they're going to be worth 10 points. Okay, now there is a 1 minute time limit to answer each question, and when the time is up, you'll hear a little bell like that. And you'll have to give us your answer right then and there when you hear the bell. All right? Of course, each team will earn the points by answering the questions correctly. If the answer is incorrect, the other team gets a chance to answer the question correctly and then earn the points for themselves. Now, we had a coin toss earlier to decide who spins the wheel first, and Cuellar Elementary won the first spin of the wheel. So go ahead, spin that wheel for us. All right, and our first question will be from the science category. Okay. And here, I'll take those. I'll take both of those.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. And you take this and you take this so that you can follow along with the question and go ahead and proceed, sir.
Okay, go ahead. It's a science question. The question is, which organisms release oxygen into the air as part of the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle? Is it A, consumers, B, producers, C, decomposers, or D, predators? Which organisms release oxygen into the air as part of the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle?
We believe it's B, producers.
That is correct.
Correct.
Indeed,
Good job.
that is the correct answer. Very, very, very good. That's 5 points for Guayat Elementary School. Zaffarini, why don't you give the wheel a spin and see what question you get? Uh-oh, another science question.
Science.
Another science question.
Starting off with science.
Yep. Here we go. And go ahead and follow along
Zephyr-
with Mr. Montemayor as he asks you the next question. Go ahead, sir.
Zaffarini, your question is a science question. Which object must be a good conductor of thermal energy? Is it A, drinking glass, B, an ice cube tray, C, a scarf, or D, a frying pan?
We believe it's D, a frying pan.
That is correct.
Indeed.
A frying pan.
Frying pan will certainly conduct heat. Very, very good. That's 5 points for Zaffarini Elementary. Guayat Elementary, give that wheel a good spin. And we have a social studies question.
Social studies.
We have
Okay.
a social studies question. Okay.
There we go.
Very well. And again, this is for 5 points. Oh, they're kind of stacked up right there. There you go. All right, go ahead and follow along. Go ahead and ask them
Okay.
your questions, sir.
The question is, what do the two symbols representing America's political parties have in common? Is it A, they are both animals, B, they both fly, C, they are both flags, or D, they have nothing in common? What do the two symbols representing America's political parties have in common?
We believe it's C.
C, they are both flags. I'm sorry, that is not the correct
That is
answer.
incorrect. Zaffarini Elementary, what do you believe is the answer to the question?
D.
D.
No, that is also incorrect. The correct answer was A. They are both animals.
Correct.
They are both animals.
Both animals.
Okay, so no score there. Zaffarini Elementary, why don't you go ahead and give the wheel a spin? It's your turn. Arts, language arts. We have a language arts question. Thank you, sir. And here you are. Go ahead and follow along. For 5 points, go ahead, sir.
Question is, identify the pronoun in the sentence below. Robert will walk home with me tomorrow. Robert will walk home with me tomorrow. Identify the pronoun in the sentence. Is it A, Robert, B, me, C, with, or D, will?
A. Robert.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Guayat Elementary.
B, me.
correct.
Correct. That is the correct answer. 5 points for Guayat Elementary. And it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Science. Here we go. Another science question.
It's a science day today.
Science Day, yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you, sir. Okay. And go ahead and follow along with the question. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, question is, which of these characteristics of Earth is most responsible for the seasons? Is it A, the rate of Earth's rotation, B, Earth's multiple hemispheres, C, Earth's distance from the sun, or D, the tilt of Earth's axis?
We believe it's A.
A, the rate of Earth's rotation. That's incorrect.
That is incorrect. Zaffarini Elementary. Go ahead and give it a shot. What do you believe is the correct answer?
D.
D.
D is correct.
Correct.
Yes.
The tilt of the Earth's axis.
That's correct. Very good. We have 5 points for Zaffarini, and it's your turn. Go ahead and give the wheel a good spin. Social studies.
Social studies and science kind of day.
Yep. It's the luck of the draw. There we go. Go ahead and follow along as Mr. Montemayor asks you your next question. Go
Question is, these allow for business to import and export goods to and from countries. These allow for businesses to import and export goods to and from countries. Is it A, trade agreements, B, debt forgiveness, C, free enterprise, or D, checks and balances?
A.
A, trade
A
agreements,
is-
correct.
That's the correct answer. Very good. Very good. 5 more points for Zaffarini Elementary, Cuellar Elementary. Spin that wheel. Language arts. We have a language arts question for Cuellar Elementary School. There we go. Go ahead and follow along with Mr. Montemayor. Go ahead, sir.
Question is, when you first write a creative conclusion, you are, is it A, editing, B, publishing, C, drafting, or D, revising? When you first write a creative conclusion, you are A, editing, B, publishing, C, drafting, or D, revising.
We believe that it's C.
Drafting, correct.
That is correct. Very, very good. 5 points for Cuellar Elementary. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Knowledge for College. Stay tuned.
Once you post your image online, you can't take it back. Anyone can see it. Remember, think before you post.
This school year, let's keep Laredo's children safe by following these important safety tips when driving through school zones.
Slow down to 20 miles per hour and be extra careful when driving near schools.
State law prohibits the use of cell phones in school zones.
If you see a school bus with flashing lights, remember to stop until the bus resumes motion.
Failure to heed these warnings could result in fines or jail time.
By staying alert and observing all traffic laws, we can keep our kids safe.
Attention all United ISD high school students, you could win a new car and other great prizes just by going to school. The UISD Never Be Absent program is back this year and it's bigger and better than ever. Just have perfect attendance during any 9-week period and you'll be eligible to win a new 2018 Kia Niro, courtesy of Sames Kia in the Classroom. You can be driving to school in style, but remember, never be absent.
You can ride the wave to success and win some really great prizes.
The program is open to all United ISD students. If you get straight A's, just take your report card to Bahama Bucks and they'll give you a free shaved ice. And one student per campus with perfect attendance will be eligible to win a $100 gift card from Walmart. The Ride the Wave to Success program is sponsored by Constable Harold Diwali, Bahama Bucks, Walmart, and Geta Communications.
Surf's up.
We are back. You are watching Knowledge for College, and today's contestants are from Cuellar Elementary and Zaffarini Elementary. Our guest host is Marco Montemayor, Webb County attorney. I believe you had a question for our students.
Yes, I was listening to them earlier, and they talked about some of their interest, and so I know Bianca mentioned she likes to read and exercise, so I wanted to ask her what her favorite genre is in reading.
Okay, my favorite genre is mythology, Greek mostly, and romance and action.
Ooh, nice, great, well good, keep it up. And Jaden, I know you like the same thing, you like to read as well, and reading is great, and so I wanted to ask you what your favorite genre is.
Greek mythology and realistic fiction.
Ooh, nice, I like that too. Miranda, I know you mentioned you have some dogs and how much you love to play with your dog, so I'm a dog lover too, and I wanted to know what kind of dogs you have.
I have a miniature Doberman and I have a Yorkie.
Oh, nice. Ooh, those are cute dogs. Well, good. Take care of them. And Lucky. I know Lucky likes to play video games, and I like to play video games too sometimes. And so, what's your favorite video game?
Halo.
Halo. Ooh. You know, I've never played Halo, so maybe one of these days I'll try it out. Well, good luck to all of you.
Okay, great. Well, we're going to go ahead. Right now, the score is tied, by the way. Zaffarini Elementary is going to get the first turn at the wheel, so go ahead and spin it. Spin that wheel. And it stops at social studies.
Social studies.
Let's get a social studies question for them. Here we go. Go ahead and take these. Follow along with Mr. Montemayor as he asks you the following question. Go ahead, sir.
Question is, complete this statement. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and is it A, the United States of America, B, pursuit of happiness, C, pursuit of freedom, or D, democracy of the United States?
B.
B, pursuit of happiness. Correct.
That is correct. Very good. Very good. Zaffarini Elementary gets 5 points. Excellent. Cuellar Elementary, you ready? Spin that wheel.
Arts.
Language arts. Language arts. We're this close to a wild turn, but no, we got language arts. Thank you, sir. Okay. Go ahead and follow along with Mr. Montemayor. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, the question is, the following is an example of a, while driving home from school, is it A, declarative sentence, B, complete sentence, C, complete thought, or D, fragment?
We believe it's D.
Fragment, correct.
Indeed, that is a fragment. Very good. Very good. Cuellar Elementary gets 5 points, and Zaffarini Elementary gets to spin the wheel again. Spin that wheel. Social studies again. Social studies again.
Oh, yeah. Social studies and
Yeah.
science.
Getting a lot of those. I'll just leave that there. And go ahead and follow along with Mr. Montemayor. Go ahead, sir. Thank you.
Okay, the question is, blank is the study of the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. Is it A, political science, B, civics, D, economics, C, economics, or D, psychology? Blank is the study of the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. Is it A, political science, B, civics, C, economics, or D, psychology?
C. Economics.
That's correct.
That's correct. Very good. Very good. You get 5 points, and now it is Cuellar's turn. Go ahead and give that wheel a good spin.
Oh,
Science, we just barely missed that wild turn. We just barely missed it. We have a science question. There we go. And science is I think science is a really fun subject. I've always enjoyed it. Go ahead and ask them their questions.
okay, question is, a raccoon regularly goes to Tom's house and eats the food left out for Tom's cats. The raccoon's action is an example of is it A, adaptation, B, inherited trait, C, learned behavior, or D, natural response?
We believe it's C. Learned behavior.
C is correct.
That is correct. Very good. Very good. 5 points for Cuellar Elementary. Zaffarini Elementary. Give that wheel a spin. And we have language arts again. This close to the wild turn. This close. Thank you. And here you go. Go ahead and ask some more questions.
Okay, subject is language arts. The question is, when you are reviewing your composition to make changes that make your writing sound better, you are blank. Is it A, editing, B, revising, C, pre-writing, or D, drafting?
B, revising.
B is correct.
Very good. Very good. 5 points for Zaffarini Elementary. Cuellar Elementary. Spin that wheel. Language arts. Language arts. There we go. And there you go. You take that and you take that. Go ahead and give them their question, sir.
Okay, question is, the following is an example of a, I gathered my homework. I also cleared my desk before leaving the classroom. Is it A, independent sentence, B, rambling sentence, C, run-on sentence, or D, imperative sentence?
We believe it's C, run-on sentence.
C is correct.
That's great.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Go ahead, Zaffarini. Go ahead and spin the wheel for us. Let's see what we get.
Wild
Finally,
turn.
a wild turn question.
All
There we
right.
go. This is worth double points. It's going to be a little bit harder question for you. All right. And what subject area? We don't know. We'll find out when we hear the question, won't we? But this is for 10 points. Go ahead and give them their question.
Okay, it is a science question. Question is, a scientist is studying an unknown substance. When placed in an open rectangular container, the substance is a rectangle. When placed in an open triangular container, the substance is a triangle. The substance is which state of matter? Is it A, definitely gas, B, definitely liquid, C, definitely solid, or D, possibly gas or possibly liquid?
B, definitely liquid.
B is incorrect.
That's incorrect. Way at elementary. What's the answer?
We think it's D.
D, correct.
That's right. Yeah, it could either be liquid or gas.
Yes.
It could either be liquid or gas. Excellent. Good job. 10 points for Cuellar Elementary, and you are also going to spin the wheel. Go ahead. Math.
Yeah.
We've got a math question now.
Right.
Here we go. All right, listen very, very carefully. You have scratch paper there so you can work out your answers. All right, and this is to help guide you. And go ahead and give them their math questions.
Okay, question is, Carlos spent $15.27 on 3 packages of paper. Each package of paper cost the same amount of money. How much money did each package of paper cost? Is it A, $18.27, B, $5.90, C, $45.81, or D, $5.09?
We believe it's D.
D, correct.
That is correct. $5.09. Very good. 5 points for Cuellar Elementary. Zaffarini Elementary. Spin the wheel. Language arts. We got a language arts question here. Okay, this is worth 5 points. Go ahead and follow along.
Okay, question is, who wrote the classic children's fiction novel, Anne of Green Gables in 1908? Was it A, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, Charles Perrault is B, or C, Lucy Maud Montgomery, or D, P.L. Travers? Again, who wrote the classic children's fiction novel Anne of Green Gables in 1908? Was it A, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, B, Charles Perrault, C, Lucy Maud Montgomery, or D, P.L. Travers?
C.
C, Lucy Maud Montgomery, correct.
Very good. Very good. Very good. You certainly know your authors. Great. That's 5 points. That was her. She knows her authors. Excellent. 5 points for Zaffarini Elementary. And now we're going to take another short break. You're watching Knowledge for College. Keep it right here.
Educators should always maintain a professional relationship with their students.
Unfortunately, statistics show improper teacher-student relations in Texas are at an all-time high.
It's considered a second-degree felony, and if convicted, could be punishable by imprisonment of 2 to 20 years, fined up to $10,000, and registration as a sex offender.
You will be terminated from employment, and it will result in loss of your teacher certification. Consider the consequences.
You're watching UISD ITV, the best source for education information.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We would like to thank our contestants from Zaffarini Elementary School and Cuellar Elementary School for joining us today. Very good. They did a great job. And of course, we want to thank our guest host, Mr. Marco Montemayor, our Webb County attorney. Sir, what did you think of our show today?
It was great. I thought there were some tough questions, but the kids did really well. So I'm proud of all of them. Good job.
Indeed. Outstanding. Outstanding. So don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and all of our other fine programming on this and other local TV stations, including the Public Access Channel. We will see you next time on Knowledge for College. Let's say goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.